Good to see you all. Thank you. Listen, hold it. Got a special message. We're very proud of the fans of this show, but I want to show you something that arrived in the mail recently from one of our special fans down in Arabi, Louisiana. I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, some renderings of the villains up here in our gauntlet of villains. Now, as you gaze upon these villains, I want you to bear in mind that they were submitted to us by a 7-year-old. His name is Teddy Torres, 7 years of age, from Arabi, Louisiana. And I thought he did an outstanding job. And we thank you, Teddy. That is truly an artist right there. And I also want to thank his grandmother who sent those in to us. Now, we have other fans of the show. Like, for instance, we have a young lady who's been watching the show for some time from On Stage. Her name is Kathy Yonetta. She is our current champ, and here she is right here. And her challenger is Ray Freer, and he's right here. Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Now, these villains, one of you two may be encountering very shortly. As I said, Kathy's the champ so far with $1,360 to her credit. And Kathy is a script analyst. And Kathy also writes poetry, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Take disco lessons, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you. And Ray Freer is a pre-med student. Where?
At Oregon State.
At Oregon State. And now, last time when we interrupted our game, Kathy had just won the first round. That means for round 2, Kathy will charge the board, and Ray will block the board, and the board is devoted to television. So, the charger behind the arrow, and the blocker behind the stop sign, and take your positions, and away we will go. All right, now, Kathy, in order to win a round, you have to get to the top of that board in 60 seconds. And here's the only catch, though. Ray is going to place somewhere on that board 6 blocks, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win a round. If you don't get to the top, Ray wins the round. And whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. All right, Kathy, charge on out of here now. Out of sight and out of hearing, and there she goes. There she is. All right, now, Ray, you get to place 6 blocks. You may only place 1, however, on the 6th level. That's if you choose to place any at all up there. Then you can place only 3 on any of the remaining levels, any of the 5. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Kathy might encounter. So go to work, Ray.
Okay. She's such a pretty girl, but she was mean to me that last round. I'm going to try to stop her starting at level 2, blocking 20 and 40. Skip level 3 and go up to level 4 and block 10, 30, and up on level 5, I'll block 20.
All right, now you have 1 left.
Okay, up to level 6, I'll block the 500.
Okay, let's see how well that works for you. And as I said before, Kathy won the first round. Kathy, you won the first round. This is the second round. If you win this one, you'll continue to be the champ. However, if Ray wins the round, then we'll have a tiebreaker. Remember now, if time is running short, you can call long shot, and when you do that, we'll stop the clock. The board is devoted to television. There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, 50.
150. On the old Today Show, Dave Garroway would always raise one hand and say, "Where's the bathroom?"
Good morning.
Same level 1.
20.
120. On TV, the Grinch steals all the toilet tissue out of the CBS ladies' room.
Cookies.
Same level 1.
10.
110. Gloria Stivic is played by Sally Struthers, and all in the chat.
Family.
Charge.
Level 2, 10.
210. Desi Arnaz starred in the hit show I Love Rerun.
Lucy.
Charge.
Level 3, 50.
350. On February 9, 1963, Julia Child made her debut as the French Friar.
Chef.
Charge.
Level 4, 50.
450. Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bald.
Brave.
Same level 4.
40.
40. On one popular show, Paul Winchell was the ventriloquist and Jerry Ford was the dummy.
Mahoney.
Charge.
Long shot.
All right. Made it up to the 4th level. Clock was closing in on it. So with 5 seconds on the clock, she called for the long shot. Since you have called for the long shot, that takes you now from the 4th level immediately up to the 6th level. And now, Ray, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. And there he goes. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you continue to be the champ. Anything else, Ray wins the round, and then we will have a tiebreaker. All right, Kathy, 3 positions. Which one do you want?
Level 6, 500.
6, 500, and Ray is the champ. Not the champ, but he wins the round. So, come on over here, Kathy. Let's do a little Sunday afternoon quarter. Hey, congratulations, Ray. Evened it up. Now, let's take a look at those bloopers, shall we? On level 1, The Grinch Steals Christmas is the answer to that. And on the old Dave Garroway show, the Today Show, Dave used to raise one hand and say, peace. And then on level 4, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. And you got hit on the 6th level, so that means that Ray Freer wins that round. It's 1 round for Ray, 1 for Kathy. And now, Kathy, the next category is quotes. And on that category, it is your choice. Do you want to charge or do you want to block?
I'm going to block.
She's going to block. All right, Ray, charge on out of here. Kathy, blocking position. Our tiebreaker after this.
Hi, folks. Joe Name. Apply for the money you need.
Ted Hut.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's play The Feud. It's rank and file, game show style.
I'm an E5.
And I'm an EZ.
Buzzer honors are decorated vets as they battle on our Family Feud military specials.
What part of people's bodies comes in the greatest varieties of shapes and sizes?
Gotta be their bottom.
Buzzer's Veterans Sunday Salute, November 7th on Buzzer. At ease, soldier, and let's play.
To Tom Kennedy and thank you, Rob. Welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Our charger's already off stage, out of sight and out of hearing. And now, Kathy, you get to place your blocks. It's quote, unquote. What's going to be your strategy?
I'll start right off on level 1 with 40 and 50.
Okay.
Then jump up to level 3, 30 and 40. And if he gets as far as level 5, we'll hit him with 30.
All right, now you have 1 remaining.
200.
200 on the 6th level. All right, let's see how that works out for. And it's the tie-breaking round. Here comes Ray Freer. Whoever wins this round will have a chance for $25,000 in cash. Can you believe it?
Oh, I want to.
All right. The board is devoted to quote, unquote. There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Sure.
Level 110.
110. Mabel, strong and able. Keep your boom booms off the table.
10.
Same level 1.
20.
120. Will Rogers said, I never met a man I didn't date.
Like.
Charge.
Level 250.
250. There is many a slip twixt the cup and the supporter. Same level 2.
10.
210. Spare the rod and spoil the nuclear reactor.
Child.
Charge.
Level 3. 10.
310. At the supermarket, Mr. Whipple says, please don't squeeze the checkout, girl.
Charmin.
Charge.
Level 4. 10.
410. You can't burn a camel at both ends.
Taper.
Same level 4.
20.
420. According to an American proverb, Mrs. Smith's Pontiac killed the cat.
Curiosity.
Charge.
Level 510.
510. P.T. Barnum said there's a Walton born every minute.
Sector. Level 6. 350.
Charge. All right. General Sherman said Mrs. Sherman is hell.
War.
That is it. All right. I think so, yes. You did it. Come on over here, Ray. I think he did it, Jack. Something tells me he did it. All right, Ray. You were really up for that one, weren't you? Oh boy. On level 1, let's go over the bloopers. Mabel, strong and able, keep your elbows off the table. On the 2nd level there, 50. There is many a slip twixt the cup and the lip. And on the 4th level, 10, you can't burn a candle at both ends. And so we have a brand new champion, Mr. Ray Freer, and we have to say goodbye to pretty Kathy Yanetta. But Kathy, you take with you $1,360. Keep up those disco lessons and have a lot of fun. You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for playing. Bye-bye. Hey, Ray, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can by any chance a pre-med student use $25,000 in cash?
Boy, could I.
He's going to have a chance at that at our Gauntlet of Villains after this. We'll see how he does. Don't go away.
Inside your bespoke postbox. Credit accounts are issued by WebBank under FDIC.
Ray Freer is the current champ, pre-med student. Do you have a cheering section in the audience?
Oh, boy, do I.
Who do you have in the audience?
My Aunt Jan's out there. I can hear her.
Yeah. And who else?
And some friends.
And some
from,
friends.
Up near Palmdale.
Let's hear the Freer cheering section. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. Now, Ray, I'd like to introduce you to 10 of the most carnivorous combatants who ever stood between a pre-med student and his money, and here they are. Your first time up here.
Yes, sir.
They're pussycats. Let's see what they have to say. What do you have to say today, you combatants? It's a nerd. It's a pain. What? I don't know. Don't pay any attention to those. They're the nerds. If you can get from nerd number 1 right through nerd number 10, you're going to walk out with $25,000 in cash. Now, so let's figure up how much time you have. You get 60 seconds plus 1 second for every $100 you earned in playing the game. So between charging and blocking, you won $970. So that means you get 9 seconds added to your basic 60 seconds for a total of 69 seconds to beat those nerds. Let's do it. All right. Yeah. You take your position, I'll take mine. 69 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. A female bird has to sit around a long time to hatch an idea. The nickname of Jimmy Carter's campaign jet was Peanut Breath.
Butter!
Ladislas Farago's bestseller was titled The Game of Scrabble.
I don't know.
John Lynch is the Prime Minister of Ropeland.
Ah!
Cardiac means something pertaining to your automobile.
Heart!
On Gunsmoke, Doc Adams' first name was Schlemiel.
Aaron! Ah!
Dippy Dog was the original name of Mickey Mouse's friend Nutsy.
I don't know.
One woman's Ivy League college is named Mount Ida.
Mount Mary.
Sir Francis Drake circled the world in his ship, the Golden Tub.
I don't know any of them.
The biggest of the Florida Keys is Key Luke.
West!
The cornea is part of the cavia.
I!
In The Graduate, Dustin Hoffman played the character Benjamin Disraeli.
Ah, student.
In Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men, Lenny wants to have a pet mouse.
Time's up!
It's a little frustrating, isn't it, Ray?
Very.
Back up. No, watch this. Look over here. It says, beat it, Sonny. But, yeah, he'll be back. You did get through 3, however. That earns for you $300. And added to your previous winnings brings you up to $1,270. And Ray will take on a new challenger, maybe have another chance at $100,000 after this.
Attention anyone on Medicare. Did you know
Ray Freer, so far you've earned $1,270. A moment ago I said you might have another chance at $100,000. Inflation is with us, but not to that extent. You will maybe have another chance at $25,000. Let's see if you do. It depends upon Wendy Smiley, because she's your new challenger. Hello there, Wendy. Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I was a teacher until 5 months ago, and 4 months ago I had twins, a little boy and a little girl.
Well,
Stacy and I.
congratulations. How many months ago?
4 months.
Is that all? And a boy and a girl.
I'm through. That's it. The end.
Well, that's terrific news, though. Now, Wendy, since you're our new challenger, the next board is the Old West, and then the one after that is business. So on the Old West, do you want to charge or do you want to block?
Block! All right, I'll block.
All right, she'll block. So that means, Ray, charge on out of here. Wendy's going to get over here in blocking position. Okay. There goes Ray. He's out of sight, out of hearing. All right, Mommy, let's charge, or rather, let's block. It's the Old West. How are you going to block?
Oh, let's get them at the beginning. On level 1, 10, 20, and 30. And level 2, 10, 20.
All right, now you have 1 left.
Okay, level 6.
Up to 6 she goes.
200.
For 200. All right, Wendy, here's the blocking for a brand new game. This is the first round. Ray, the board is devoted to the Old West. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount charged.
Level 120!
120. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
30.
130. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
50.
150. An old ballad says Jesse James killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale sperm bank.
Cemetery!
Same level 1.
10.
110. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 1.
40.
140. At a place was a school teacher who slept with the dumbest kid.
I don't believe it.
You have exhausted the bloopers. On charge on to 2.
Level 220!
220. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2. 210. Block. 4, 3, 2, Oh, same level 2.
Long shot! I don't believe it.
Wendy. That sweet mother of twins over there. 5 blocks on the first 2 levels. How do you like that? All right, so with 5 seconds, however, that long shot will now take you from that miserly 2nd level all the way up to the 6th level. And now, Wendy, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. You push one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. All right, having done that, I'll remind you, Ray, that there may be also a previously placed block on that level as well. But if you find the blooper and you correct it, you'll win the first round. Anything else, and Wendy wins the first round. Ray, which one do you want?
350.
350. A Longhorn was a well-endowed cowboy.
Cow!
That is correct. Win by virtue of the long shot. Come on over, Ray. Wendy. Listen, you did your job. That's all you can do. He just happened to snag the one. I presume there was only one available blooper on the 6th level. He just happened to snag it. What a great job of blocking you did. Now, down there, the 2 bloopers that you didn't get were on level 1. Etta Place was a school teacher who slept with the Sundance Kid. And an old ballad says Jesse James killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. But the long shot, once again, it shows how it can save you. And it saved you that time. But you did a good job. And that's all right. Keep up the good work. Now, hold on for just a minute. 1-0, Ray's favor. We'll be right back. You did the best you could do.
Here's a direct question.
GetAHomePlan.com today.
Ray Freer, a current champ, who survived 5 blocks and muffing 2 bloopers, went on to the 6th level and ended up winning the first round. But, of course, it takes 2 rounds to win a game. So Ray will be back with Wendy Smiley next time right here to do battle on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive from Kenny Shoes a great selection of fashion footwear. Kenny stays in step with America. That's why Kenny is a great American shoe store. Mardi Gras, new from Washington Forge, gleaming stainless with colored Permac handles available in yellow, brown, white, blue, or red. Mardi Gras from Washington Forge. A full-size, light and easy iron from GE. It's lightweight, so ironing's less tiring. And the break-resistant, cool-touch textured shell won't burn you if you accidentally touch it. A shoulder tote bag, plus Dr. Scholl's thermal cushion and Dr. Scholl's sheep wool fleece winter insoles. Keep your feet warmer and drier on cold, damp days. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right, following the news over most of these CBS stations.
Get ready to match the